and get our warm-up going. So let's do our 2 laps and then our shuffles and everything. But let's do 2 laps and then go for it. Except Michaela. Yeah, you're good. Yeah. I had a pen. Sweet. We're all here. Yeah, she has an injury thing. Okay, so just for a refresher, we're going to do a low squat side shuffle facing the curtain the whole time, and then back, and then we'll do the next one. So side shuffle. Okay, and then we're going to do our cross-body toe touch, stretching our calves. 2 steps, touch your toes, and then on the way back, we're walking on our heels, swinging our arms. Then on your way back, on your heels, and then swinging forward. Then when you get to halfway line, you're swinging backwards. And then when you finish, if you could grab a paddle and line up on the baseline.
What's the baseline?
Just this black one. Yeah, you're good. Okay, so today we're gonna start with the dink, which is a review for all of us, and we're gonna progress into the volley. So I have referred to this yellow line as the no volley line, but in pickleball you can also call it the kitchen. So if you're inside this line, it's the kitchen, and it's like, whoa, it's too hot, you gotta stay out of the kitchen. So that's what we're gonna call it, like refer to it a little bit, just to get familiar with it. Kyle thinks it's funny. Okay, so to remind you guys on the dink. So you're gonna stand at, I'm gonna pretend this is the kitchen line. So I'm gonna stand at the no volley or the kitchen line, and you're just gonna like lob it right over. The idea in the dink is you want it to bounce really close to the opponent's kitchen line or no volley line. We're gonna progress into the volley where you're not bouncing the ball. So if you could find a partner, we're just gonna do the dink for a little bit and then we're gonna progress into the volley. So find a partner, 2 people in each court, and we're gonna go straight across with your partner. Reviewing the dink. Do you got a partner, Kyle? Okay.
Are you being selective about the ball? No, it's going to bang on. Where's
So we're gonna go about a minute of practicing the dink. So you want it to bounce on or close to the kitchen line. So dink. There you go. Remember, you can go into the volley zone if it bounces inside, otherwise you have to stay out. Nice, nice scoop. So get comfortable with forehand and backhand. You're pushing your paddle through the ball. Great job, Chris. Great. Nice forehand and backhand, Weston. Watch that volley line. Nice, Ryan. There you go. Okay, so if everyone could line up on either side of the center court so we can do a demo for the volley. Jordan and Josh, we stay in. So everyone come close so you can see in here. So as we were talking, the dink bounces. That's the main difference. And the volley, oops, so it would be after the 2 bounce rule if you serve or whatever. You come up, you rush up to the volley line, and you want to receive the return without it bouncing. So let's just pretend like we did 2 bounces. Oops, that was my bad. Let's try this again. So we did our 2 bounces and we're both at the line. Oh. Okay, great. So something, oops, my bad. Something I forgot to note or point out at the beginning is for today I want to really focus on body awareness and being in our ready stance. Because we're going to be so close to our opponent, we really want to be prepared for the next shot that's coming at us. So ready stance for pickleball is going to be bent knees, just like our side shuffle. Our paddle is going to be centralized and we're going to be ready to go either way. And then also body awareness. If you can see the ball is coming at you and it's coming straight at your body, are you going to have a positive return if you stay like really nice and tight? Rather if you stepped out and took full advantage of your forehand or full advantage of your backhand. So like move your body so that you can set yourself up for a positive return. Sorry, I lost my thought. For the volley, we want to see how many we can get in a row without it bouncing. So Jordan, let's try this. Oops. Oops. Okay, so that's done. That's going to be our next activity. We're going to see how many we can get in a row without the ball bouncing, and we're going to try to stay as close to the kitchen line as possible. One of the strategies in pickleball is to be close to the net so you are putting pressure on your opponent. If you start to back away and you're still volleying, your opponent has the advantage because he can drop it in front of you and you have to move more, whereas you're making the court smaller the closer you are to the net. Okay, so enough of me talking, let's practice and we can critique as we go. So how many volleys can you get in a row? That's the challenge. Go for it. Remember to move your body. Great job. Nice extension.
I stopped counting.
You guys are doing so good. Nice. So if the ball doesn't bounce, you can't go in the kitchen. Remember that? Nice, Chris. Nice backhand. Try not to let your feet get so planted, Weston, so you can move. There you go. Nice, Chris. Great dink. Awesome movement. That was great. There you go. Nice placement, Avery. Here you go. Yeah. So I forgot one thing. If everyone can come back in the middle real quick. Chris reminded me. So when you're receiving a volley shot, you don't have to let it, you don't have to hit it out of the air. You can step back and return it. If you receive a volley shot and it's way below your waist, to hit it straight on, you could either hit it right into the net or right at your partner, giving him an advantage to nail it right back at you. So rather than taking the volley shot, step back, receive the bounce, and do a normal return, and then return back to your volley line. So if you notice it's coming really low to you in a volley situation, just step back and continue the game. Does that make sense? Just for strategy wise. Okay, so let's do it again. Nice, Josh. There you go. Can anyone get to 10 volleys in a row? You guys are really close. So remember, hold your line at the kitchen or the no volley line. Stay nice and close. Nice, Josh and Jordan. There you go. There you go. Woo! How many were you at? Jordan, how many were you at? 34? Oh my goodness. 34 is the number to beat. Nice. Chris and Weston, that was awesome. Woo! Nice movement. Here, I got you. Yeah. Nice, Avery. Remember to move your body to set yourself up for a good shot. There you go. That was a perfect dink. Yeah. That's okay. Okay, so why doesn't everyone come back to the center court real quick? So I think we kind of got the volley for the most part. If you remember, like way back to when we first started the quarter, we did that continuous game where I hit the ball and then I run out and then you just, like every time you hit it, you're out in the line. Okay, so we're gonna start that using the volley. So if we're gonna be volleying, we need to have the line really close to the net. So we're gonna have 2 courts going and the line will start here and you'll come up to the net and do your volley. We'll see how this works and we'll add on to it if it's too difficult. So we need 6 people on this court and 6 people on this court. And we're just gonna see how many volleys we can get in a row. If it comes and turns into a dink, that's okay. So does that make sense? Thumbs up? Okay. So first person starts on the no volley line and then everyone's real close behind them because it's fast movement. You got it? So why don't this watch them? Do we got it? Okay, so go for it, Kyle. Oh, that's okay. Keep it going. There you go. There you go. Got to move in line quickly. Gonna get our heart rates up. Nice, Kyle. Good job, Virginia. Oh, that's okay, restart. There you go. That's okay. So just take a little bit off of it, you're good. Nice, Jesse. Yeah, to get set. Heads up. Court 1. Okay.